Oh my God, this is real. Wow, no, oh my, these are real people. Yeah, these are real people that actually think this. Holy crap! Wow. All right. So the stupidest discourse is happening online right now with people showcasing in real time that they have single-digit IQs by reacting to this tweet that says, "Breaking: Zohran Mamdani to require all New York elementary school students to learn Arabic numerals." And of course, this was posted by the betting app Polymarket, which is just the perfect icing on the cake in this situation. Because let's be honest, a betting app causing a political discourse over Arabic numerals in the year 2025 is probably the most American thing ever under the Trump administration. So, glad to see it happen, I guess. Because this is legitimately insane. There are genuinely tons of people online, including a very well-known right-wing political influencer, getting trolled by this betting app because they don't know what an Arabic numeral is. I told you this story was ridiculous. So if you want to see all of these absolutely insane reactions to this post, be sure to watch this video till the end and make sure that you like and comment down below, as well as subscribe to the Really American YouTube channel. Okay, let's take a look. Starting with this one, we have one poster here, infamous right-wing troll account CatTurd, yep, that's the real name, completely falling for the bait here, saying, "We warned you," with crying, laughing emojis. Bro clearly did not understand the joke and fell right into the trap. What a complete fool. He's acting as if the right wing was warning New York City that Zohran Mamdani was going to do these crazy measures and turn New York into a jihadist Islamic state, when in reality, this is a joke that he did not understand. But don't worry, he doubled down, retweeting a similar joke, saying that's not far enough. He should make every school kid in New York only speak Arabic. No English. The insane liberal Karens voted for this complete nut. Let them reap what they sow. Okay, I think this is the joke here. That's CatTurd. Completely over his head. He does not even comprehend that this is a complete joke. Arabic numerals are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's what Arabic numerals are. The most prominent figure to get induped by this insane bait is good old Laura Loomer. Yep, Laura Loomer herself, who wrote, quote, "You know things are bad when you can't tell if this is real or a joke. Dear God, it's real, isn't it?" Clearly showcasing that she doesn't fully understand that this is totally a joke, and even if it was real, I'm pretty sure that elementary school students are learning single digits. If not preschool, actually. She then corrected her statement after realizing that she was just duped by Polymarket, switching to a tweet, getting rid of the second part, and just reading, "You know things are bad when you can't tell if this is real or a joke," and then a bunch of laughing emojis with the tongue out. "I'm in on the joke. Clearly you're not. You didn't know it was a joke earlier because you don't know what an Arabic numeral is." But just to recap, here's the Wikipedia page for Arabic numerals. The Arabic numerals are 10 symbols, 0 through 9, used for writing numbers. Isn't that interesting that that's just what we use? That's just numbers, isn't it? Weird that we aren't using Roman numerals every single day, because I think it would get a little bit annoying saying, "Oh, XLVII plus XXV is," I don't even know. What is that? Like, literally, it is just 0 through 9. It's just the numbers we already learned, but these people are so racist and so stupid. They can't comprehend the fact that Arabic numerals are what we in the West use every single day. And instead of just, I don't know, not knowing what an Arabic numeral is and looking it up, God forbid, looking up what an Arabic numeral is, you'd just learn that immediately. But instead, they just jump to being racist bigots that makes them look like complete and utter fools. It's awesome. It's objectively awesome. Another MAGA soldier to be duped by this tweet was the popular Twitch streamer who goes by the name Asmongold. If you haven't heard of this guy before, good. Don't. He's most famous for never cleaning his room and also hating the taste of water, with having to swish it down with some soda just to get that taste out of his mouth.
It's better. Wow. Who the fuck drinks this shit? Yeah, I just, okay.
Yeah, so we're clearly not dealing with the brightest individual, but he does have an extremely large following online. He has over 4 million YouTube subscribers, 2 million Twitch followers, and over 4 billion views. And this was his reaction to seeing that tweet.
Zohran Mandami is expected to require all New York elementary school students to learn Arabic numerals? This is happening faster than I thought. Oh my God.
So yeah, there's this buffoon getting upset over kids in school learning 0 through 9. God forbid the students learn numbers. Numbers, scary. I bet he can't even count to 9. There are so many reactions like this online, but I also wanted to showcase some of the reactions to the reactions of people just absolutely clowning and dunking on these MAGA bigoted freaks. Here's one saying red state grade school students in 2028 when they ban Arabic numerals and they have to figure out what XLVI plus XXI means in math class. That's like what I said earlier. And then it just shows this soldier here absolutely being stunned by the ridiculous nature of what's going on. I love that one. This one here, a much more just brutal takedown saying this was an IQ test and so many failed it. Couldn't agree more. The modern day number system is literally called the Hindu Arabic numeral system, aka, for your American ass, the decimal system. So as much as you will now hate to admit it, you're already using a numeral system that's named after two things you hate: Indians and Muslims. Do with that what you will. I absolutely love this takedown, and it is the perfect response to all these MAGA freaks who do not understand that the basis of mathematics for the entire world revolves around Arabic numerals. It revolves around Muslim scholars from hundreds, if not thousands of years ago who learned all of this shit, and now we in the West and the entire world recognize this as the general sense of mathematics and how we can compute things and is the basis for all of our calculations and everything. We don't do anything in Roman numerals. That would be absolutely moronic. We use Arabic numerals instead, but people just don't know what that is, and so they go racist and they just think it's some crazy weird thing that's from another part of the world, which is just scary to them. I also saw a perfect comment from someone who posted this clip from the TV show Veep, and it is just too accurate.
And one more thing. I just found out from my stupid stepfather...
Father-in-law!
From my stupid stepfather-in-law that math was invented by Muslims. Yeah. And we teach this Islamic math to children. These math teachers are terrorists. Algebra? More like Al Jazeera. Under a Ryan presidency, I will ban this Sharia math from being taught to American children.
Yeah, that clip is just absolutely perfect. And then here's another reaction here from someone saying, it gets worse. He's saying they have to start with non-binary numbers. The schools are going too woke. They're doing non-binary numbers and Arabic numerals now. Oh no, how are the kids gonna learn and grow? Oh goodness me. It's just absolutely perfect. It's just absolutely perfection. This one here saying, next you'll demand the president to hunt down the radical algebra. Yeah, this one hits too close to home. I'm with this guy. I was never too good at algebra in middle school, and then I learned that there was an algebra 2, and I nearly lost my mind. But what's even crazier than this happening in the first place is that this is becoming a story that actual legitimate outlets have to cover now. This is a Newsweek article, and some of the lines in here genuinely sound like they're coming out of a parody. Like they have to use proper grammar and full sentences and proper speech to talk about this ridiculous situation. Like here, the claim. Posts circulating on social media claim Mamdani is expected to introduce new rules when he becomes New York mayor in 2026 that will require all public elementary schools in the state to learn Arabic numerals. It appears to stem from a misunderstanding or a deliberate attempt to provoke controversy or generate ridicule by using a term that some readers may find unfamiliar, even though it refers to the numbers Americans already use. But some social media users may have taken it seriously. Like it's so serious and to the point. I just love that this article exists about such a silly thing that happened. Like here, the facts. Given that the claim about Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani introducing Arabic numerals to New York schools has no grounding in reality, there has been no proposal, no legislation, and no announcement from Mamdani related to numerals of any kind. No announcement from Mamdani related to numerals of any kind is a generational post from these people. It's hilarious, but it's also a little worrying. I mean, these are great. These MAGA freaks getting completely owned online is always a nice sight, but I think it's also important to note that this idiocracy aristocracy has power and influence in this country and is born out of hate. These people are being fueled by their anger towards Muslims and their hatred of Zohran Mamdani, who is an outwardly Muslim man. They hear the word Arabic and they start to foam at the mouth because their bigotry knows no bounds. Many cannot handle the fact that Zohran Mamdani is an outwardly Muslim and socialist man, so instead of debating Mamdani's policies or actually engaging with him in a fair and open manner, they just go to the extremes and don't even listen to him or his policies, even though they are extremely popular on a national level. Either way, these people will have to accept one day that Mamdani is the mayor of the largest city in the country and that he is an openly Muslim and socialist man who is now a national figure. So well known, in fact, he is meeting with the President of the United States on Friday. So yes, Zohran is meeting with Trump on Friday to talk about the cost of living, bus fares, childcare, and to speak plainly with the president about the plight of New Yorkers. All the while, Trump has called for Mamdani to be deported and that he's going to send federal agents into the city, and yet Mamdani still wants to have a good faith conversation with him.
Just moments ago, literally in the commercial break, Donald Trump announced on social media he will meet with New York Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani this Friday in two days. It just so happens I spoke with the mayor-elect just an hour ago. Take a listen. Joining me now is New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani. Nice to have you here, Mr. Mayor-elect.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Is the White House meeting real? Who knows what's real these days, but do you understand it as a real thing?
We did reach out to the White House, and my team reached out because of a commitment that I made to New Yorkers, that I would be willing to meet with anyone and everyone so long as it was to the benefit of the 8.5 million people who call the city home and their struggle to afford the most expensive city in the United States of America.
So, what will happen in this meeting? We're really not too sure. How will it go? What will Trump say? What will Mamdani say? I don't know, but I'm sure it will be widely discussed on Friday. But on that note, I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and comment down below about what you think about all of these MAGA morons, and don't forget to subscribe to the Really American YouTube channel. Have a nice day.